What's up, guys? Happy Droid. Please excuse the mess. I've got a shit ton of things I'm working on, and yeah, I've had a little bit of time today, so I thought I'd work on this GEOPORT. So I've currently got this is the LED thing on front of the speaker. That's plugged into this little board, and yeah, this basically just been powered from the tail of that. Another tail of that's going to this board, which is then going to supply me with 9 volts. That will then in turn run this amplifier. It will also run this effects pedal. So essentially all this little board is responsible for is controlling the lights. Originally it does have amplifier in here. This would have, as we can see, it has a speaker. This would have went to the original speaker and basically had Bluetooth and a bunch of stuff on here as well. So the only thing we're really going to use is the auxiliary input. That is already soldered on with a little tail, 3.5mm tail. This in turn then goes into this reverb effects pedal. It does the noise cancelling and the reverb. It's already set up. I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to keep it how it was. And yeah, that then comes to the output. That then goes into the input of this amplifier. Yeah, this is a new amplifier for the project. The one was supplied was way too overkill for the speaker, so this is way more suited. So this then goes into the input and then to the output of the to obviously power the speaker. So this little board is going to run 9 volts. It's going to be enough to run this and this pedal. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. And yeah, the whole thing is basically be run from this 3000 mAh 18650 battery. Now this is an IMR technology battery. It's way safer than the normal ones. It also has a higher amperage discharge rating. It has a 35 amp pulse discharge or a 30 amp continuous discharge rate. It's also 3000 mAh, so this is already way better than the battery that was in there. The one that was in there was basically a stack series 1000 mAh battery. As we know, it was it was absolute bullshit what was written on the battery pack. It was basically just a lie. Very unsafe battery. I wouldn't even use that. So yeah, we're going to roll with this one. This has got the voltage regulator, so if this battery drops below a certain voltage, it's going to basically cut off the voltage. This is going to safely charge the battery, and yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell. Not a lot to really talk about. It is what it is. Not a lot of parts, as you can see. This could have easily been built this way safer than what it was, and didn't have to really deal with the shoddy battery that came with it. Could have been done a little better, a lot safer, a lot cleaner. But each to their own. Yeah, I'm going to work on getting this back to the customer very soon. I've got a few things to still do on it. Obviously, hook up the audio system. I'm not going to bother using the Bluetooth adapter. That's just a waste of time in my opinion. Yeah, if you're going to have the aux in, you might as well just have the aux in. There is the EMF antenna thing. We need to kind of work out what to do with that. I'm not sure if we're going. It was plugged into the input of here, so probably just going to plug it back into there, and that's probably the end of it. Anywho, going to crack on with this. It's a super simple build. There's nothing really fancy going on here. This could have been done like this in the first place. Anywho, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Bye then now.